I was trying to give everybody a little entertainment to shift our conversation from the dreaded pandemic that's taken over every airwave and the pandemic that's taking over people's just emotions. And plus I've been in the house for, it feels like for days and days on end. And so what I thought I would do is come out to a Target and, you know, go see what's happening inside Target. And while I'm walking in, I'm showing you the cotton candy sky. Isn't that just wonderful? How are y'all doing? What is this, the last day of March? And goodness, so much breaking, so many things happening. And this is still what I'm seeing, that a lot of the stores are just being shopped away, you know. And I just think that people are getting out and shopping, you know, at these select places where they can only shop now, and they're just buying more. This is what I think. Could be that the distribution is that down. I don't know. But let me just take you in here with me. Let me take you in here with me, and I'll just pretend like I'm talking to my mom. Hey Mom, I know you're watching anyway. What's up? So how's the store situation in your area? Are you seeing that your store shelves are okay? I'm just curious while I'm taking you in, and then I'm gonna hide the camera. Okay, hold on, it's time to hide.
Vaya derecho a mano derecha, donde vea los rastrillos y desodorantes y todo. Que le vaya bien. Next desk, 7 please.
I need floor wipes. See, they're gone. Of course, the Clorox wipes and all those things are going to be sold out. Okay, this is always this way. Anyway, are you really staying in? Is everybody obeying the stay in orders? I mean, I'm taking it very serious, actually. I really feel like, you know, we are missing the mark if we go out and, you know, act like things are normal. I think really God is having us stand back, and he's doing a really new thing. I'm not going to go into it in Target. Let's see here. This is the norm. This is the norm for Target. It just is. My husband got up at 6:30 on a Saturday morning 2 weekends ago. No, it was a Friday. I think it was Friday morning. It was his day off, and he stood in line with over 50 people, and he actually got the last case, little pack thing of toilet paper. But we tend to separate and go to different stores to get things because if you separate and go with two different places, you can get more if you're, if you need stuff. I know this is, I guess this is where the tissues, toilet paper, paper towels are usually kept. And I see that is the, of course you can't get the wipes, and I have a few Clorox wipes. I was going to head over to the Dollar Tree. Now I'm interested in seeing what the food is like, especially with eggs. So we have new norms going on where you're only able to buy one or two of things, and then they usually limit the number of people they'll allow in a store. We're seeing that happen. Actually, this is pretty well stocked, the meat department here. I just don't think many people are buying beef right now. Yeah, pasta is sold out a lot. I see that, and rice and beans, canned foods, vegetables. They just shut down the farmers markets yesterday. Actually, I might be saying, well, why am I here? I told one of my friends, Dee, I told you about this on, I messaged you, but today I was just, I was in my place, of course, and I have a ceiling fan over my bed, and you won't believe this, but a black widow spider just came, let itself down right in front of me, just inches away from me. And I was reading some warfare scriptures of all things, and I've never seen a black widow spider in that close up, and especially in person. Had the dot, on the back, and it went back up, and then it just let itself back down. And I'm telling you, this is probably my biggest fear is spiders. For some reason, I remained calm. I don't know how I did it. And I got a paper towel, and I caught it, and was able to kill it and throw it in the toilet and flush it. So anyway, I feel like I need to get some organic spray here, and that's kind of why I'm here. But in the meanwhile, while I'm here getting out of the house, I thought I would just show you what my place looks like. It was today, I didn't need that. And then Sunday morning, my husband and I were in bed sleeping. This has nothing to do with anything here. But we were awakened by a police helicopter on an intercom over our neighborhood, really low, really, really super duper low, talking about some missing person. And first we thought that they were saying, stay inside, because anything's possible. And, sometimes I feel like I'm living in the movies, since out here it's just so insane. I'm after today and the spider, the police with the intercom looking for a missing 90-year-old Asian lady who they said she has like a blue polka dot top on, and they were giving her outfit, and you know, she's missing, and she's been, so anyway, I was like, this, I can't take this. Like, my life is like this every other day. Please, God, help me. So anyway, I'm just kind of like, you know, spending a little quality time with my Facebook family, and just, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing really well, and you're staying strong in the Lord. And here is, we're in spring, and I'm in this, you know, department where you'd normally be shopping for spring items, but as you can see, nobody is doing that really at all. I think they're just trying to cope with getting through this situation we're in. That is, now we're having to stay in until the end of April, which is a solid, you know, another month, if not longer. So we'll get through this, and the way we'll get through it is with chocolate, of course. Ta-da! We'll get through this with chocolate. But
Jimmy, huh? These are discontinued. Which one? These.
Just over there. Is this over there?
Yeah, it says discontinued.
No, it's discontinued.
yeah, I don't think we're going to be. Are we going to be flowing and going by Easter? The president wanted that, but I don't know. Not sure on that one. I've got to go back to the organic pesticide department. So anyway, I'm just curious to know what your stores are looking like. It's hit or miss here. It's really, honestly, I don't think it's getting up and going to stores early so much as just when you find out a store is going to put stock out. And even here, they hide things behind the register, and if you ask for certain things, then sometimes they have those items. Like at the Dollar Tree, they were holding back, let's see, hand sanitizer, we saw that, and also gloves we had to ask for, paper towels at another store. So you just have to figure this out, and you know, buy a little ahead of time. Don't wait till you run out by any stretch. Vitamin C it's hard to get a hold of, and I know zinc is really good to be taking. Vitamin A, vitamin D. I'm taking turmeric. I don't think you can get that here. I don't know if you've heard, but they said don't take any painkillers or NSAIDs, which would be Advil or any ibuprofen, because that is going to cause you problems with this current virus going around. So you're going to want to skip those pills. Now, I did find some rubbing alcohol here, and I bought a bunch of that. And you know what I do is I put cotton pads on the alcohol on the cotton pad, and I wipe my devices down, like my cell phone, and keep surfaces clean that way. But you won't get that here today. So, and don't buy this. It is bad for the virus. Don't take this stuff right now. This is a no. Tylenol is okay, I heard. I think this one's okay. You want to double check on that, but you can't get it anyway. But here it is. Do not take Advil. No. This is an NSAID. Does that like come across the correct way? Oh, good, it does. Yeah, this is what my doctor emailed me and said do not take, which I don't take it anyway because of my heart. I have heart things, and I already skipped it. I already knew it was bad for me, so this is just revealing that some of these things that have been on the shelves are bad for us. I'm happy to see they are telling us this. Now, I'm surprised the pharmacy's closed. You know, that usually stays open. Look at that. I am not on any medicines, and I'm so thankful. But if people are, then you may have a hard time getting your meds, huh? I don't know how that's going for people. I just thought of it. Hand soap. Dial hand soap is selling very quickly, and you can't really get Dial hand soap. I prefer Dial, I don't know, but I don't want to buy these other brands, except I do buy that one brand that has the same last name as mine, Myers, like a Myers brand. Anyway, I'm off to find sprays that kill insects, and I'll see you next time with something like else. So something like inspired by the Lord, you know, something that is deep, so that you know, this is just like a little fun walk around Target. Well, good night and God bless. I'll see you soon.